Hello guys, what is up? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back. If you're not, this week I'm going to be filming a what I eat in a week. So let's get into this video. So I forgot to start filming this video on Monday, but I will show you what I ate Monday. I actually did not eat breakfast, nor did I eat breakfast today. It's like noon on Tuesday right now. Yesterday for lunch, I made just a little bit of pasta, put some Alfredo sauce, some lemon juice, Parmesan cheese, butter in it, the huge. And then Oren and I like randomly decided to drive an hour away to go to Olive Garden. So we had the all-you-can-eat soup, salads, and breadsticks. So I had the chicken and gnocchi soup, I had obviously salad, breadsticks, and Alfredo sauce. And that is gonna be what I'm eating for lunch today too, so once it's all warmed up, I will show you. I just realized that before I start warming up my lunch, I actually need to go ahead and get started on dinner. This recipe is so simple, so I will show you guys how to make it. Also, I did not come up with this recipe, I found it on Pinterest. So this recipe is just made in the crock pot. I'm making like Italian chicken pasta. I don't really exactly know what to call it. First thing that you're gonna do is add 3 chicken breasts into the crock pot. Next thing you're gonna do is add a full block of 8-ounce cream cheese right on top of the chicken. After that, you're gonna add a full bottle of Olive Garden Italian dressing into here. That just goes on all over your chicken and your cream cheese. And then lastly, you add in some Parmesan cheese, about 1/4 cup, 1/2 cup, whatever you want to do. I'm gonna save a little bit in my container to add to the top of it when it's all done. Then you turn it on high for 5 to 6 hours and cover it. Once this is cooked almost all the way through, you make some pasta. I'm gonna make penne with it, but I'll show you this process later. And then you just combine everything. So once it's dinner time, I will show you all of that. While my soup's warming up in the microwave, I'm going to shake up my salad. Although I took most of the things that they add to the salad out because I don't like those things, and I added in the orange. So right now we're gonna add croutons. And then obviously the signature dressing. This is my lunch, the salad, the soup, and the Alfredo and breadsticks. There's no way I'm gonna be able to eat all of this, but I'm gonna try.
A few moments later.
I'm starting to boil the water for dinner now. I'm using penne, I'm using this one and this one because they're both like half full and they take about the same time to cook. I cooked the pasta, added it in here, and then I added the rest of my Parmesan cheese. And we're gonna eat that for dinner. I also added some pasta water because last time I thought it was a little bit too thick, and I think that it helped. It's like noon on Wednesday now, and I just warmed up my lunch, so I'm gonna show you. I have leftovers from last night, a breadstick from 2 nights ago, it's the last one, and then I'm gonna eat. This is a clementine. Like, this was branded as a cutie. This thing's huge. This is the biggest cutie I've ever seen, but I'm gonna eat that. And then I have a strawberry vanilla Olipop. I think I've only had one of these one time. I don't really know if they're that great for like digestive health, but that's what I've been told. So I bought 4 of them and I guess we'll see. But I'm gonna eat that. However, tonight I'm going home to my parents' house because my mom has started this like cooking club and she invited me to it. So basically every month we have one. I didn't get to go to July, so I've only been to one so far, but there's like kind of an overall theme for the month and you cook something to go along with that theme. So like the first one was picnic, somebody did like chicken salad, pasta salad, things like that. I made a drink for that one. And this month, since it's August, is a food that starts with the letter A. So I'm gonna make apple brie bites. I have to run to the store and get that stuff, but I will show you the smorgasbord that we have tonight, I guess. I'll show you what everybody brought and everything, what I'm eating. So that'll be really fun. I'm really excited about that. I actually kind of want to try this Olipop on camera to get your reactions. So cheers. Not to get your reaction, to get my reaction. It's interesting. It definitely doesn't taste as like sugary as a normal soda. There is only 3 grams of sugars, but there's probably like fake sugars in here. I definitely taste the strawberry and the vanilla, but it's good. I like it. Update, that orange was absolutely disgusting, and so I did not finish it. And I'm still a little bit hungry, but I don't really want more pasta. I'm gonna have an apple instead. I'm not actually gonna cut this because this thing's tiny, so I'm just gonna eat it. And then for my dessert, I'm just gonna have some chocolate chips. Get my little sweet treat after lunch. I'm home now. I'm gonna eat a snack because I'm like starving. I just went to the grocery store and I got these little pumpkin faces. I absolutely love these things and obviously had to get them when I saw them. It's like $4.50 right now, and about 5:30ish I'm gonna start baking, and then people are getting here at 6. So I'm gonna have a little snacky and then I'll start baking later. It is now Thursday morning at around 10 o'clock. I actually cannot eat anything yet because I have to go get some blood work done, but I wanted to kind of explain the very short clip that I put in here of last night. Everybody was like ready to eat and like already had their plates and like getting ready to line up, and so I like didn't want to interrupt, so I just took like a quick video. But we had a couple apple dishes, we had some avocado dishes, arugula, we had 2 arugula salads, asparagus, and then my best friend Brianna made a really good apple cake. That was delicious. Again, the theme was bring a dish that starts with the letter A. Next month we're doing a charcuterie board night, so I'm like super excited about that. But like I said, can't eat yet. But last night I also made some crystal candies. I've made these before. I was gonna film the process, but it was right after everybody left I started doing it. The kitchen was a mess and it's just not my kitchen, so I just didn't want to like film that because obviously we were cleaning up from everybody who was just eating here. The recipe is super duper simple. It is a 1/2 cup of water, or the liquid that you choose to use, and then 2 teaspoons of agar-agar, which is vegan gelatin. You stir that in until the agar-agar dissolves, and then you turn your heat to medium-low, let it simmer. Once it starts simmering, you pour 1 cup of sugar in there, and then you mix that around until the consistency is a little bit thicker and the sugar's dissolved. Then you pour it into a heat-safe container, like a glass bowl, something like that, and put the flavorings and coloring in if you want to. I made 3 flavors last night. I made lemon, apricot, and cotton candy. I've never made those 3 before. I tried them today because 1, you're supposed to let them sit out for like 4 to 5 days, and I just don't have space to do that in my apartment. Plus I have a cat now, so I don't want like cat hair on them. But I came home and my dad has a dehydrator, and I've seen that if you put them in the dehydrator for about 8 hours, around 125 Fahrenheit, it works just the same, and it obviously gets it done way quicker. So I have not checked them yet, but I'm gonna open the dehydrator now. Okay, it looks like it worked. Wait, that's so exciting. But this is what they look like. So I made 2 trays. This is the first one. See how it's not quite as hard as I want them to be. So I think I am going to dehydrate them a little bit longer. It's around 12:15 now and I still haven't eaten. So I'm gonna have a bowl of cereal. Honestly, I just have some food at home that I'd rather eat for lunch, and it's about an 1.5-hour drive. So I'm just kind of having something little here, and then I'm gonna go home and actually like eat a lunch. Crystal candies are done. They're still a little bit warm, so I think that they will be a little bit more crunchy once they've cooled down, but I really wanna try one. I don't know, I'm gonna eat a cotton candy one though. Let's see if there's any crunch at all. Okay. I think that I'm gonna let these cool for maybe like 20 more minutes here, and then I'm gonna put them in a Ziploc bag, and then I'm gonna go home. I'm back home now, finally. It feels like I was gone for way more than 24 hours. I'm reunited with Cheese. He's eating right now. I'm going to make some mac and cheese. If you guys saw my mac and cheese video, you would know that this is the best one. I got 2 of them next time I ran to the store. I'm gonna eat that. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. I don't know if I'm gonna eat anything else. I don't wanna like eat too much right now. It's a little after 2:30. Oren will get home around like 4, and we'll probably eat around like 5 or 5:30. So I don't wanna be like too full for dinner, but I don't even know what I'm making for dinner yet. So this is what the mac and cheese looks like when it's done. It took about 5 minutes to make. Let's do a taste test to see if it's as good as I remember, because I did film that video like a month ago. It's so good. It is Thursday night now, around 8:30. I just went to the gym, and now I'm eating some Brussels sprouts with honey and balsamic vinegar. It's now Friday morning, around 10 o'clock. I'm honestly not that hungry. I don't feel great today. I'm not super hungry right now, but I have class at 11 to 11:50, and I know if I don't eat before then, I'm gonna be starving. So I think I'm just gonna eat one of these. It's the Belvita soft baked banana bread. They're really good. I just don't want something like super big right now, but I know that I should eat. Probably when I get back from class, I'll actually have to make something. Like, we don't really have leftovers or anything at this point, so we'll see what I make when I get back. I'll probably have an apple too after I get back. We'll see. But I have a lot of things to do today. I'm a little bit stressed out today, and I've just been working this morning, and like I said, I don't feel 100%, so I'm just gonna eat something little for breakfast. It's lunchtime. It's like 12:30-ish. I'm really hungry. I don't know what to eat. There's soup. I could make some New England clam chowder soup. I'll probably eat an apple and something else. And when I have it finished, I'll see you. I just don't know what I want yet. This is what I decided on for lunch. I know it doesn't look like that big of a lunch, but it's apples, peanut butter, saltines, some cheese, and then I'm also gonna have this protein shake. I feel like I honestly did not eat that much yesterday, so I'm kind of hungry today. I don't know, I feel like this is a very girl dinner lunch. But I'm drinking the protein shake because I feel like I didn't eat that much yesterday and I need some protein. So I'm having peanut butter and a protein shake, and hopefully that helps. That's my lunch. And then after lunch, for my little dessert, I'll probably have some of the crystal candies that I made, and I'll see if they're any more crunchy yet. My favorite flavor out of these three is definitely the cotton candy. I'm not a big fan of the apricot. I just realized that I completely forgot to show you guys what we ate for dinner. But we ended up getting Domino's. I just thought it sounded really good. We got two kinds of pizza that we've never tried before because we were like, you know, we want something different. Let's switch it up. So for Oren, I got him, we both ate half of ours, so now it just looks like full pizza. But for Oren, I got him chicken and jalapeno with the garlic parmesan sauce. And then for me, I got chicken and pineapple with the Alfredo sauce. It was really good. And then we had the garlic bites. And honestly, I'm kind of hungry again, so I might warm up another piece and some more garlic bites. Alright, it is quite a while later now, and by that I mean like a week. I realized that I did not do the best job filming this video. Well, Saturday, Oren and I went to a football game for the school that he's teaching at, and so we just ate like at a Casey's gas station, and then I don't even remember what we ate for dinner. And then Sunday, I went home to my parents' house. I had Culver's. I just forgot to take my camera to those places with me, so I didn't film that. But I hope that you guys enjoyed the rest of this video. I also didn't cook much. Normally, I cook a little bit more. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much if you're still here at the end. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.